We're here now in the kitchen of Green's Restaurant in San Francisco with their executive chef, Annie Somerville. Hi.
Hi.
So what's on the menu today? What are we going to cook?
Roasted vegetables. A few varieties of carrots, 3 different varieties of potatoes, French fingerlings, banana fingerlings, and yellowfins, parsnips, beautiful scarlet turnips with a little bit of green garlic, spring onion, sage, and thyme.
Now what I love about this is it's so simple. It's just roasted root vegetables and some herbs.
It is, and it's delicious, and it's a great thing. This is a great thing to do when you've over-shopped at the farmer's market and you have a few too many vegetables and you're wondering what you're going to do with them all. So roasting them is always a good thing.
All right, well, let's get started.
And most of them don't need to be peeled, but I'll start by peeling the parsnips, but I'm still going to give them a peel because that tends to be a little, the skins can be very tough. I'm just going to trim off the top there, just a little bit on the end, and I'm going to do, there are all kinds of ways you can cut this. I'm just going to do kind of a Chinese roll cut, which gives you a lot of exposure and allows the vegetables to absorb a lot of flavors while they're roasting. So we've got that. These are these beautiful scarlet turnips. And what's so great about these is the way, the color that they, they turn a beautiful color when you roast them. And then we'll work on it. We've got a few different varieties of carrots, which is always so great. I'm just going to trim off this little bit. Sometimes I peel them and sometimes I don't. And then here we have a beautiful, kind of a white carrot, which apparently is the original carrot. Now on to the beautiful potatoes, French fingerlings, my favorite. I love the color of them. They've got a wonderful, kind of a delicate texture. Here is a banana fingerling. And you can see I'm just leaving them big. I like to just experience the whole vegetable as much as I can. And then the other thing though is you want your sizes to be of similar size so that the roasting goes along pretty evenly. Mm-hmm. And then the yellowfins, I'm just going to cut these in half. Next, we have green garlic, which I love, and spring onions. And in this case, I'm going to, instead of chopping them up, I'm going to, again, give nice big pieces because these will really cook down.
And it's not as strong as a normal garlic, right?
This will not be quite as strong as a normal garlic, yeah, as the older garlic. Okay, so now, here we have it. That's gorgeous. And then we're going to use some whole leaves of sage, some sprigs of thyme. Today, though, we're going to use parchment paper, which is kind of a fun presentation. It's really a great presentation, and when everybody opens the parchment packets, they're very steamy and very aromatic. We get large size sheets. I think the most for home use, most of the sheets are about this size. So I'm just going to take a little bit of everything. Put that in the center here. Potato, beautiful turnips. We've got some of our parsnips. And then we've got our garlic. So next comes the famous drizzle. So got that. Generous sprinkling of sea salt, black pepper, and then here come the herb sprigs. And this will all cook down really nicely. Maybe you're having a glass of wine while you're cooking. You can just put a little spritz of wine on there. Okay, so now here comes the manual dexterity. So you just start by doing a little 45-degree angle there, or however. It is really interesting to watch people doing this in cooking classes. Everybody has their own style. You can determine personality types by parchment papers, by how people prepare their parchment packet. And then I just like to kind of tuck this in, like that. And should we do one more, just quickly? Okay.
Can I try rolling it?
Absolutely. Okay, personality test underway.
And then we fold this in, nice 45-degree angle.
Or just start rolling.
Start rolling.
Yep.
Oh, this is easy.
It is. So you're a relaxed person, I can
intense.
tell.
It looked so professional when you did it, but
No, yours is beautiful. So we have 2 beautiful packets, which we are going to put in the oven.
so here's a tray.
So would you like to just put those on the baking sheet?
And you know, the oil doesn't come through at all onto
It
this
doesn't.
paper.
It does not. That's the beauty of parchment paper. All right, so I'm about to put these in the oven. This is going to go in at the magical number of 450 degrees. This will take, I'm guessing, about 30 minutes. Okay, in the oven they go. We'll see them in about 30 minutes. I smell the potatoes. We're ready.
Let's get them out.
Okay. And you can see how beautiful they are. And the parchment's really golden and it's puffy. Would you like to have the honors of cutting
Sure.
into it? Go ahead.
How does it matter?
Just kind of slice right into the parchment. Just open it right up. Yep, there you go. And it's really fun to serve these in the dining room. You just serve them on a plate and then they come and guests open them. I'll just tear this open so you can see it.
So ready to eat?
We're
It's
ready to
cooled down
go.
a little
It's
bit?
cooled and you can see all the beautiful colors.
That's great.
Yeah, and the juices. The turnips they have bled a tiny bit.
Roasted root veggies in parchment paper. Easy, fun.